So let's jump right into, my favorite part of the segment. I guess I should switch it up a bit. Obviously, you guys did go on a date after, I would hope. Or, when did you guys end up going on a date after you ended up matching?
You ain't even gotta ask.
So, I wouldn't know if you would call it a date, but like
Okay.
after the show, we went out to eat,
That's a date.
and
What do
we
you
were
mean?
just, yeah. I mean, like, cause like, we wasn't planning nothing. We were supposed to go to the club, but we ended up going to.
Every single time when they do something like this right after the show, it's just a meet and greet. It's an official meet. I'm gonna call them meet and greets because a real official date is like, all right, tomorrow we're gonna do this. We're gonna see what's what. That's why I say every time if you have to fly out to Arizona to that show, I would say, fam, stay for like 2 days, at least 2 days. You fly out, let's say the day before you film, or you land the morning of when you film, right? And then hopefully make your flight be the day after the next day. At least give yourself a day. You know what I mean? Because then if just in case you match with somebody, if you don't, then you can walk around, go whatever sightsee around there, right? Do some cool stuff. But then if you match, then you got the next day to at least go on a date with that person. Official date. All right, here we're gonna select a place to eat here and da da da, and then we're gonna see what's what. How, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna eat that night after the show. If we hit it off that night, then the next day we can see each other again, get some breakfast or something like that. You know what I mean? So hey, I say just do it like that. That's my thing. Because after the show, like even he said, I don't even know if you want to call that a date. Even he said that even though they're together now, he's still thinking, was that really a date we went on, or that was it? Nah, was that? Could we count that? You know what I mean? So
The club after that.
Okay.
But we were just with a group of people. We were like, yeah, let's go over here to this Mexican spot real quick.
And it's with the group of people most of the time is what everybody was already on the show, you know. So
Oh, so you guys didn't go separately, like just you two. You guys went with a group of people.
Yeah, we went a group of people from the show, and then but then we separated from them because they were just waiting outside the club, just standing there. And so we was like, yeah, let's go get some food.
Yeah, they ain't doing shit.
And so we spent like 30, 40 minutes right there just being able to talk and get to know each other a little better.
They ain't doing nothing.
And then we went to the club and we were still talking, chopping it up there. So I guess you could say that was the first little date we had.
Okay.
But then our first date was probably when I came back home for Thanksgiving. He saw me the day before Thanksgiving or something, or the day, like the week of Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. That was like a couple days after the episode. He drove down from Wisconsin to Indiana, where I live, and we went out to the city. Well, we went to Chicago and we went to this arcade place.
Oh, yeah.
It was really fun.
The arcade was bogus.
It was a bogus.
Why was it bogus?
It was bogus.
Because a lot of the things were broken down and stuff.
Oh,
you know,
man.
like pretty much like everything there was broken down. The basketball, the little basketball machine was broken down. They didn't even have like the block to hold the ball, so you could just keep on shooting. You didn't have to pay.
Damn.
Oh, period.
So I like that.
Damn, that's nuts. Yeah, we could do that all day. Grab me a couple beers.
So yeah.
Oh, that's a nice picture. I like that.
Okay, and so how was the planning? Like, who decided, like, oh, he's gonna go down to you? Like, how was that?
That was me. I'll be beating that road up. I ain't got a problem driving.
How far of a drive is that?
He a driver.
Altogether, it took like 3 hours to get there.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's all right.
Not bad at
But it ain't
all.
bad. That's a smooth drive. I like driving.
Oh, I'm glad you like.
Especially if you like driving. At least he didn't have to fly. I can say this. It is you do kind of feel like in a long run, you be like, it's getting annoying because you live so close to the point that you can't fly to the person unless you're in a damn helicopter. Like you can't, like you live 2 hours away from somebody, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. This is like, look, like flying down there, there's no flights that's going to go from here to here. We don't live that far. We live just far enough so you can't take a flight. I have to drive to you 2 hours all the time. Look, for me, if somebody lives an hour away, and you got to drive, okay, that's cool. Somebody live an hour and some change, an hour 15, maybe an hour and 30, that's straight. Now, if they live 2 hours plus, that's a little bit of a trip. But at the same time, if you're real serious about somebody, you're going to make it work. Especially if you're like him and you like driving. Hey, it's right up your alley.
I don't ask me anything about the time it took. I was just in the passenger seat in my own world. I don't know.
She said passenger princess over here. It's not my business.
Yeah. That's what it is.
So how long were you out there for, Chris?
Just for the day.
Just that day, okay.
But it's so close. Like I'll go down there a couple times in a week.
Oh, so you've been back.
Okay, 2 times in a week. All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me, guys.
3 hours there, 3 hours back. You staying for days.
What?
Bring your work clothes.
How many times you been back? Okay.
Well, then we're driving 3 hours away, and I forgot what Ethan does for work.
Sydney, have you been to him also, or has it been just him coming so far?
So far, I've only been to him once, and that's like right now when I came back.
It's my crib.
Okay.
I came back home. So I came to him now, but after that, he came back again. Maybe like when I came back home for Christmas, we went out. Our third date was, I don't even remember. It's so many.
Yeah, we went to the little mini golf place.
Oh yeah, we went to the mini golf place. That was fun.
The indoors mini golf was cool.
And then we had he took me out to this comedy show another day. That was fun.
That's what I want to do. That's what I was thinking about. I want to go do mini golf. I haven't been mini golfing in a minute. Everybody goes to Top Golf. I've never been to Top Golf a day in my life. I'm not saying like I've never wanted to go or I don't like Top Golf. I've never been there to not like it or like it. I haven't never experienced it. I just hear sometimes it's like certain locations be having fights. Oh, they be acting ghetto up there or whatever. But then I see a lot of people having a lot of fun up there. Some people, hey, we're going to Top Golf tonight. Everybody get some drinks and everything. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It looks fun. So I got to experience Top Golf at least one time.
It was like
his comedy show? Like you were doing the comedy, Chris?
But mini golf, I've only done that maybe twice in my whole life. Mini golfing.
Oh, he wasn't.
Not yet. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be watching.
yeah. Stay tuned. It's coming soon.
Okay.
2025.
Good. Yes, we're definitely gonna be on the lookout. Okay.
Little movie dates.
Yeah, we did a lot. We've had a plethora of dates.
We went to Sky Zone.
Oh yeah, no, that was
fun.
I love Sky Zone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, we was okay. Like we was 2 or probably like 3 or 4 adults jumping there.
That's what I'm saying.
I got him to go on all the little rides and stuff. He's not too keen on heights, so I was happy to get him one of the big slides.
Yeah, no, that's
zip riding and stuff.
Yeah, I was too big for zip line. I was way too big. My feet was scratching the ground.
Oh my goodness! And they let you still get on.
That's what I said. I'm like, ain't it wait?
They let us get on. Nobody said anything.
They didn't even care.
They let you get on, so you look crazy up there. So they got something to laugh about.
Wow. So
that's nice.
So, how's the communication been? Obviously, it sounds like it's been going very well. Like, are you guys calling, FaceTiming? Like, how's all that?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked basically every day since we matched. There has been a day that it's so like we haven't had some type of communication. At least we both have pretty busy lives, so we text.
That's not a bad thing. That's good.
Then we stay,
y'all are working
connected. We FaceTime when we like set up our schedules align. But yeah.
Okay. So now you're out here. How long are you out there? Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
How long are you out there for?
I'll be here until tomorrow. Oh. So I'll leave.
You know what's funny? When he popped in the camera like that, that reminded me, you know, sometimes when girls, right, be having somebody take a video or take a picture of them, and then you be thinking they buy themselves on like a girls trip or something like that, or who's taking that pictures for them? Or you think it's either a dude or with some other. I remember like 2 years ago, a year ago, I first started seeing this. A girl had a phone like this, or somebody be holding it right there, right? Or they be doing a little thing, camera, or they're doing their little sexy poses or something like that, right? And the camera will turn, and there'll be a dude on the other. I don't know what the trend was called. If it was even a trend, it was just like a time where I just started seeing it. And the dude will turn the phone to him like, "It's me holding the camera, y'all. That's me. I'm a boyfriend. Yeah, yeah." Or sometimes like the girl will be like showing the scenery, right? The scenery of where she is, and the dude would just be like this. And then she'll do it again for another video, another scene, and the dude will be like this. Showing everybody, I'm here. Yep, she got somebody. It's me, y'all. Hey.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you look so sad already.
Don't remind me. I believe you, Arlette. She's like, when are you going?
We talked about that.
So you leave tomorrow. When did you get into town?
I got in last Thursday.
Oh,
okay. Damn.
So you've been here for time.
Yeah, a few
Okay,
days. A few days.
good. That's
Was able to
nice.
spend quality time.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Wisconsin?
No,
Oh,
because
okay.
I am from the
Wisconsin.
Chicago area, so
Right.
I've come down to Wisconsin a few times for like family trips,
Mm,
Wisconsin Dells, but not Madison specifically. So
okay.
it's been nice to see Madison, especially with like my dad. He has some ties to Madison, so it's just a nice coincidence for us to literally be on like across the street from where my dad spends a good portion of his 20s.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
Makes
is
sense.
literally
awesome.
across the way.
Sorry, Chris, you were saying something?
I was saying it's a small world. It's a small world.
It is. It
Like a lot of
is.
people don't even know where Madison is, let alone been here and had like spent a lot like years here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been to Wisconsin only one time, and it was during the snow. Like it was snowing, there was ice on the ground and all types of nonsense. And I said, I can't live
It,
here. What is this? How are you?
it's
Well, look, would you rather live in Arizona or out there where it snows sometimes? I don't know about everybody else. I could take the heat. I hate when it snows. I don't want to deal with ice. I don't want to deal with stuff on the ground. I got a shovel. I don't want to do that. I'd rather deal with the heat and some air conditioning. I know some places can get so hot. Sometimes even in Las Vegas, Texas, it can get so hot they have warnings for everybody to stay in the house. I would rather take the heat than the cold any day. That's just me. I would rather take the heat than the cold. So I'm like Arlette. I would choose Arizona over that.
whole
It's
Midwest.
really cold. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
Yeah,
was
we'd have had like
freezing.
two blizzards. Yeah, we'd have had two blizzards since she been here.
It was a
What?
storm. It was a storm. But
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's if
goodness.
I could turn the camera and show you, it's
yeah,
snow everywhere.
we
Can
were
I
able to
see,
take
please?
advantage
Well,
of
actually, no. People are crazy out in this world. I don't want them to know where you're at.
low key
I
cold.
ain't gonna lie, it's low key nicer today than any other day.
Yeah.
What?
This is
Yeah,
one of the good days.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
tell you this now. People probably already know. People are crazy. There's some people out there that can tell just from looking at this. There's even a guy on TikTok that can take a picture of this corner of the room and figure out where you are, your street address, and your phone number and everything. I swear to goodness, it's crazy.
I can't do that type of weather, y'all. Leave me in Arizona.
Ireland.
yeah, nah,
I feel you
Arizona.
100%. Arizona is so beautiful. Even for the like 2 days I was there, would definitely go back.
It is. It's a great place to live, honestly. So, on it,
hmm
what's next for you guys? So, I know you're out there. You leave soon. Do you guys have any other trips planned? What's coming up?
So far right now, we don't got nothing planned yet. Just I like to play stuff by ear.
Okay.
I like to live in a moment. But we gonna plan some stuff. 2025 is gonna be a big year.
Yeah.
I got some trips coming up later on.
See, look, 2025 didn't pass. I don't know if they still together, whether they made it or whatever, because it's 2026 now. So I'm gonna stop it right here because he's talking about 2025 and all that. I'm hopefully they worked out. I'm gonna go check their Instagrams. I'm not gonna do it on here, but I'm gonna see what's up. So yeah, this was a good match. It was a W match. He's funny as shit though. He was hilarious. Like some of his answers he was giving on the show to the questions was like I don't know. It felt like I knew him from somewhere. Like I don't know. He just seemed like somebody I knew, like somebody I went to school with or something. But yeah, W match.